Good morning. How is everyone today? Oh, interesting. Okay, this is crapped out. Hold on. Should be working now. Oh. Hold on, Ayla. I'm trying to fix this damn thing. Encodings. How the fuck did this happen? I'm sorry. I'm really... Something's overloading OBS. I'm trying to figure it out. Sorry, give me 15 seconds. I'll be right. Did this fix it? It did! It fixed it! Okay. Our encoding is no longer overloaded. Sorry about that. That's a weird bug I have not seen before. But we appear to be back. How's it going, Ayla? It's gone again. I'm not even looking at the OBS window right now. I see it in my peripheral vision. It's unstable, and I don't know why. Task manager's 2.7% of the CPU usage. That's probably a good chunk of it right there. Hold on, let's kill that. It's normal for VHS tapes to do it, but this is live! At least I hope it is. Hey Seals, how's it going, man? But Ayla, I see you've gotten an unfortunate demonstration of a... Okay, I gotta tell you this message I just read. So, I texted an engineer buddy of mine. I said, yeah, we'll save this for a time when you're free. And he's like, free? What's that? Is it something I can eat? And I'm just like, oh... Dude, engineers, man, they got it rough. It's just still not going enough system resources. We're way over the expected. Let's kill IMAX because this isn't going to be in VR today. I should have restarted the PC. Oh my god, Adobe is taking up 30% of my system resources. Adobe is not open right now. So yeah, anytime the frame rate crashes to below 15%, and there it is again. Anytime the FPS goes down. What is that? Oh, that was probably Pimax crashing. It's just hard to tell because it's all in Chinese. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm troubleshooting and multitasking. But yeah, anytime the FPS goes below 15%, the stream will mimic a signal integrity issue for you know, for immersion, I guess. And I can kind of trigger it by just overloading my PC. But I suspect you've seen enough of it. I've got some neat macros in here, right? I will show you a lot of my tricks. So this is the other neat one that I kind of like. So as you can see from that, that was a I think pretty close recreation of a CRT TV. At least about as close as you can get in OBS. Actually, hold on. Let me try something else to try and show you the other. Yeah, no, I totally will. I've been playing around with a lot of cool stuff. So also I'll show you this. This is I have automatic theme switching. So if I want to play like a Battlestar Galactica theme game, I have to show you Battlestar Galactica because it's really the only thing I have set up right now. If I want to play a Battlestar Galactica themed game instead of like a flight sim type thing, I just hit this button. And it swaps itself, and it does that across the board. It'll switch all my backgrounds, and then right back to default. It's not perfect, but I think it's okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. I have to show you the mash redeem. This is the other thing that I figured out. I just think that's neat. And then of course we have the pause. And a couple other things. So I've been busy. I've been working on stream things. I've been trying to build some fake production value. Oh wait, yeah, and here's the other one. MASH is in kind of a pair. I have MASH and National Geographic. So here's Nat Geo. It's so goofy and dumb, and I love it to tears. Okay, we should get to the actual game before I completely forget to even like the game. So yeah, I wanted to try and dock with Scarrow. Just doing kind of a practice run. We're gonna do a real one some other time with random failures enabled because Saturn V, man, that's such a platform. I mean, the Apollo Command Module in general is just a crazy fucking system. The type of shit they did is a digital, like, fully functioning modern spacecraft that was built in the 1960s. So it's, I mean, to say it was ahead of its time is an understatement of epic proportions. Here's what I said. How's it going, man? We're gonna kind of get into Skylab today. This is unfinished. The dev has told all of us it's unfinished. He's not done with the Skylab mission yet, but he wanted to, like, kind of give an example of what it will be like. Really, I'll play re-entry. You should. It's so good. There is literally no space sim like this. Like, I promise you, you will not find anything remotely this in-depth on the market today. Run through it. Okay, final verification. Caution warning 2, normal. The AI GPI power to off. The AI to GPI power to both. Caution warning normal. Notch. PDC align. Push. I like to hold for seconds.
JL flight controllers coming up on auto 6.
The AI select 2-1. Of course. Attitude.
Go flight.
Attitude select TW3.
Go. Network, you got it all? Got it all? Everything up? That's affirmative flight. Okay. Tony, loud and clear.
I think we're good. Or go. Change there. Okay. FDAI select 2. And FDAI select 1. Safe. Fuel cell 2, MN B off. Bus tie battery AC to CSTVC pitch rate command. I'm sorry if I'm just a little bit distracted. I tend to be when I'm going through the checklist. AC1 main A, main B, GPI. Oh, I hate these wheels. PVC servo power 1 off. PVC servo power 2 off. 2 S4B AI to 1 and 2. Source GMC. CMC. EMS roll on. BDC align. Push button. EMS roll to off. FDAI select 1. Attitude select. DA source Z. Command module. AI 1/2. EMS function Delta V set. Delta V. Caution warning normal. Booster. Sex logic 1 on. Back in. Okay, helium 1 open. MA. I can't see. There should be green bands here. Okay, there they are. That's good. B. Good. I mean, a little low, but eh. And that's it. That's that checklist. And then the next one, which should actually be kind of fun. It's launch preparations. We'll run through that there. Verb 37 enter 01. Now what that command is going to do is it's actually going to start up the computer. Right now it's off. And when you see no attitude, you see it's actually kind of coming to life. It's turning itself on, so on and so forth. And that's 02. Program 02 telling me that program 01 is completed. Hey, hello RCS. HD roll B1 main A, main B, main A, main B, main B, main A, main A, main B, main A, main B, main B, main A. Okay, T-minus 15 minutes. DC indicators. Bat C, so here. Verified battery C have 37 volts. Well over it. DC indicators main A. DI skill 5x5. A main B. Main A main B. Rate 1. Rate 1. Rate 1. SBD to off. Oh, these are radios. Hold on. HFAM off. Perform radio check. PD transmit receive. VHFAM transmit receive. Perform radio check. 5x5. Okay. EDS switch to auto. RCS command off. PVC servo power 1, AC 1, AC 2. Wait till 10 minutes. You know, the truth is, I mean, it's a big old spacecraft. It sounds more complicated than it really is. This particular one, not even that intimidating. It's just a Saturn 1B. It's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. So if this looks fucking ridiculous to you, the reason why is because this is actually a Saturn V launch platform. They continue to use Launch Complex 39, I think, for Skylab, which was originally the Saturn V launching point. But, you know, the tower's built for Saturn Vs. You're not going to rebuild the whole tower just for the Saturn 1B. So what do? Well, you put a Saturn 1B on top of a big old stand like this, and then it just happens to mate up pretty perfectly with Saturn V towers. I called this the milk stool. Weird and dumb. Not a ton to do at this very moment. Waiting for 10 minutes. Okay, let's go through fuel cell reacting valves to latch. Minus 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Next event. So I'm not playing this for hyper realism, so we're just gonna go. Next event will be 4 minutes and 10 seconds. The launch vehicle engine lights will ignite. That's how we'll know that they're on. They ignite. That's the wrong word. Okay, so these engine lights, they will indicate fault with the engines, but effectively they indicate cutoff. So there are 8 engines in the Saturn 1B first stage. And there they go. All lights are on. That's telling me that the engines, again, are not currently running.
All right, CMP on channel 2, disk, you verify program 2. Program 2. All right,
T-minus 4 minutes.
Insert verb 75 and do not enter.
Verb 75, do not enter. Roger.
Verb 75, standing by.
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Swear to God, that's like insane force of habit. I hit the verb button, you press the enter button. It's like it feels wrong not to touch it. What I've effectively done there is I've loaded into the computer. I've told it, hey, you're good to go. Just launch whenever you get the right signal. $16, $15. Okay, primary glycol to radiator bypass. And we wait for T-minus 1 minute 15 seconds. Bring the batteries on. T-minus 1 minute. Event is going to be disconnecting the radios from the ground pad. T-minus 45 seconds. Next event, GDC align and push.
And CDR GDC align.
Okay, we're good on GDC align.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engines running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Okay, good roll program. Mode 1 Alpha. Going for Mode 1 Bravo. We are in Program 11. Clock is running as expected.
Stand by for 1 Bravo. Mark, 1 Bravo. 1 Bravo.
Next event, 1 minute and 54 seconds, Mode 1 Charlie.
You're good at 1 minute.
This doesn't feel right.
Stand by for Mode 1 Charlie. Stand by for Mode 1 Charlie.
Mode 1 Charlie.
Mark, Mode 1 Charlie. Board cutoff.
And board cutoff.
Confirm and board cutoff. Go. Confirm and go. This is Houston, you are go for staging.
And board cutoff at 2 minutes and 16 seconds, light 5 out. And board cutoff.
Roger. Stages and ignition. Ignition confirmed. Thrusters go.
I think we had early staging there.
Tower's going. Tower's going, Adam.
Okay, Tower Jettison. Yeah. We're a little ahead on the list here.
You are go at 4 minutes. Roger.
That's a view. Next event is at T plus 6 minutes.
Stand by to S4B to COI capability. Okay. Mark, S4B to COI capability. Roger.
Standing by for S4B cutoff. I'm a little surprised by the delay here. We hit S4B capability a while ago.
Roger, we got TU ship down here too.
We're burning way longer than I thought we would.
Okay, boost is flat. How you for staging? We'll go for staging flight. Guidance, how you go? Go for staging. 11, this is Houston. You are go for staging. Over. Stand by for mode 4 capability. Stand by for mode 4 capability.
Are we not out of propellant yet? I guess we're getting low. Happiness. Ah, I see. That is cut off.
Shut down. Flight Fido, we are go. Confirm go.
Key release.
Confirmed go full.
Program complete.
Unit is go.
Verb 3-7. Enter 0-0. Enter Verb. 6, 6. Enter. Verb. 4, 5. Enter. Run. P00. Running it now. Verb 4, 8. Enter. R1 should be 3112. Some kind of peace of mind. I'll be searching everywhere. Find someone to care. Every day I know I'm found. Day. All right. Ain't it a shame? Give me the people to free my soul. I wanna lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Free my- Okay, ECS postage. Wow. There we go. NDC 2. Wait 30 seconds and pull the bypass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And pull the bypass. Hi, Mika. I'm sorry you're at work right now. I want to live in a moneyless society too. Put that out. Shit. There we go. Normal. There we go. We'll ignore the fact that I almost vented the cabin there for a second. Primary glycol evap out temperature to 38 to 43 degrees. Beyond the central panel. Aha! Glycol discharge. Oh, those were weapons. Hardly read those. Oh, busy. No idea where the control is. And the game is just like, don't worry, buddy. Got you. Got your back, Jack. Finding another spacey playlist. I could put on the playlist called Songs About Mika, but we've heard them times. Oh, here it is. Main A. Auto. Stop. Main A. Main B closed. Repress package valve to fill. Go for 10 seconds and off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did I hit? Oh, I'm making it worse. The two flow. No, we're not. We're further in gimbal lock now. I can't power up the AP until I have this thing like. Master alarm light. Okay. That's now the party. I know I've got to find some kind of peace of mind. Pre-CSM separation. Okay, let's run through the checklist here. Docking probe main A, main B close. Install COAS. COAS is installed. GDC align. Simplified checklist. Attitude select. IMU. Upbeat search in every. GDC align. They match. Unfortunately. ATT set. GDC. Figure lighting. Run. EVA. As desired. Not sure how to. I've done something wrong here. Hold on. Ah. There we go. CSM separation prep. Docking probe. Extend release. Extend. Talk back is Robert Pole. We need to go to space while listening to old music sometimes. Yes! That's what I've been saying, dude! It's a vibe, and people don't fucking understand how much fun it is. Open. Auto RCS here. AC main A, main B, main A, main B, main A, main B, main A, main B. Okay, we're gonna switch it up here. You ready? You guys ready? Main B, main A, main A, main B, main A, main B. You're throwing the real curveball here. Main B, main A. EMS function. Delta V set Delta V 2, 10 meters per second. Oh, actually, yeah, disregarding that. This is for transposition and docking. Said ASCP R0. No. SC continuous. See. Rate 2. Rate 2. Rate 2. Main A. Open. AC1. You're gonna float into gimbal lock again? Are you fucking me? The reactant valves. Latch. That at least takes her out of gimbal lock. Okay. Verb 6-2. Enter. Verb 0000. Program. Yes! No. Stop. Verb 6-2. Enter. Computer activity! Probe extend. Release. Retract. CSM separation. Here comes the fun part. P. Verb 4. 9. Enter. On 0622. Compute docking attitude if not provided. Verb 25E. Load docking attitude. Program to FV50. Down 18. As expected. Okay. 8. Ugh. For those of you without eyes, what kind of mission? Well, for those without eyes, we are running a Apollo Saturn 1B to Skylab. So that's the hope. I want to pretend this is going to be a really successful mission, but the issue is there's going to be a lot of orbital mechanics involved that aren't coded into the game as of yet. You're probably going to ask, how the fuck can I do that? The developer put Skylab in the game so that we could test it out and try it and see if there were like any things he needs to add in before he actually implements it into the game. So it's in a very early alpha state right now. That means it doesn't have its checklist or its inclinations or the computer program to take off in a sensible manner. EMS mode to normal. Set GMC mode to auto. see that control. CMC attitude. It's CMC mode. CMC mode. Where the fuck is it? CMC mode auto. There we go. TSM launch vehicle separation. Separation in 3, 2, 1. That's a good separation. Pyro's fired on time and normally. Okay, THC release. Delta V at negative 0.3 meters per second. I'm sorry, 0.3 feet per second. Calling it acceptable. Okay, SMRCSA propellant open. RCSB propellant open. C propellant open. D propellant is open. RCSA secondary fuel pressure is open. B secondary fuel pressure open. C secondary fuel pressure open. And D secondary fuel pressure open. A helium open. B helium. C helium. D helium. A helium 2 open, 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 open. And we're on. And Grissom is flying free. It feels kind of good to know how to do this. You've just aligned a 22-inch long part with a variance in exposition of 0.0002 inch. I don't know, Mika. That seems pretty imprecise to me. I think you should get a little bit closer. That's sick as fuck, man. Holy crap, that's some tight tolerances. Nearing the machine limits, you think? It's totally possible. I mean, so irrelevant. If you had to align the part by gently tapping it with the... Ooh. Scares me. hate this. Five and two. Okay, 60215. SPS/GNC. Spelled correctly. I'm dumb. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Getting weird. A. Zero. Five. You already had to align two separate vices, but you had to get them aligned separately so the machine tells you you're off by that much. Ah. Sounds ridiculously tight precision. This is gibberish to me. Here we go, 0633. Whoa! I have fucked this royally. Okay, verb 3-7, enter 3-0, enter. Zero 06, now 3-3, ground left time of ignition. Verb 25 to enter desired EIG. Okay, let's see. Okay, now that I have a brain cell again. Six 60215. have no fucking clue what this thing wants me to do. It would make sense if it was impulsive delta V, but I highly doubt it is. If we assume this is TIG, why? Okay. I'm going to snap this mouse into tiny little pieces. Okay, hold on. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back. I need something to walk me through how to read. Actually, yeah, I need someone to teach me how to read. Reading's hard. Need a space sim with Apollo level tech, but like expanse level engines. I mean, that'd be cool and all, but like I'd much rather. Okay. Planning SPS burns. We'll have like a space tracker sims, but not flying the super fancy HUD. Well, dude, that's what reentry is. I mean, it's less like it's basically just get from point A to point B and don't die, right? That's what spaceflight was back in this era. I need to understand this before we end up doing our Skylab mission because two hull parts to the guys. I want the space shuttle so badly. They teased it like a year ago, and I want it. I need it. Ugh. We will learn the ideal way of performing computer bands using the command module computer programs P30 setup, P52 alignment, and P40 execute. First, let us enable the AC roll jets as they will be needed during the lesson. Then set the CMC mode to free to prevent using fuel during our burn preparations. We are currently in orbit around the Earth in the CSM only configuration. Please check the briefing page on your mission pad before moving on. That's how space works, Mika! Sci-fi, man. Hold on a millisecond. Based on these inputs, the tool will give you an estimate of your new orbit when the engine needs to ignite. If you are satisfied, press request and mission control will communicate with you. This was uplinking the data into your CMC. An option, man? You tell me I didn't have to fucking fight and die with the fucking... Verb 3-7, enter. Noun 3-0, enter. Verb 4-9, enter. What have I just done? Okay. Fucking. Try this again. These fucking things are not easy. I mean, it's not inherently obvious that they're doing a ground uplink to the computer memory, right? Because that's not listed anywhere in the program specifications. But it does make my job a hell of a lot easier. If I can do a ground uplink, then I can basically skip all the painful parts and just get right into it. But I still need to be able to like understand kind of the lines of code here, so that I can verify that that is what's happening. And we are actually like putting this stuff into the memory correctly. Bow, bow. Ah! Enable AC roll jets. They will be needed during the lesson. Okay. Main A, main B, main A, main B. CMC mode to free. Set CMC mode to free. Yep, did it. We're currently in orbit around Earth and see some other configuration. Blah, 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 blah. Go to the orbital view using the view selector. Select the Earth in view mode. Orient the tool so I can see my orbital trajectory. My orbital tool so I can see your ass. Yeah, got him. The communication tool menu by default. Click on the burn planner. Three parameters you can use to plan your burn. The first is phase of where in the orbit the burn should take place. And it's the delta V, and finally the burn direction. Start with the phase, 40. The amount of velocity, set that value to 100. Last parameter is direction of the burn. Set that to prograde. That is prograde. Phase of 40 will set the timer just over the Gulf of Mexico. Press the burn. Press the request button. Mission control will then uplink to the CMC. Grissom. Time of SPS ignition is 1 hour 31 minutes with a delta V of 100 FPS. Burn attitude with the current ref mat is roll 25.27, pitch 81.07, yaw 333.51. Use P30, then verb 49 echo to maneuver to this attitude or align the IMU. Cockpit again. Good view of the CMC mission controls operates the values into the memory of the CMC, so our job will be to verify big changes. Okay. Verb 3-7. Enter 3-0. Enter. Oh, hey, it did load. P30 loads. Now 33 will show the time of ignition if I wish to make changes. Yeah. We will use the data set, so use proceed. 81 shows plane delta V. Proceed. R1 and R2 shows your AP and PE after the burn. R3 shows the velocity and FPS. Proceed. Computer activity countdown. Yeah, 59 minutes, 59 seconds. I can't do anything about it. Oh. Oh, it's that event timer. Okay, I thought for sure it was... Wait, no, that is the digital event timer. What the shit? Ugly. Spaceman is very bad at space. Spaceman is tired from like 24 hours no sleep and is struggling to understand a computer that literally works off of crochet. So, give Spaceman a break. Aha. Here we go. Five, 4, 6, 8, 2, 31, 30. 5. Okay. This isn't so bad if it has a working uplink. If it gives me a working uplink, I can work with this. If I have to manually input the values, I'm gonna scream. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Yeah, 20 minutes away from the... Shit. Okay, we're back on P00. Next, we will need to realign the reference platform stored in the IMU burn direction. To do this, we will use program 52. Okay, key verb 3752. Verb 37, enter. 52, enter. Verb 4, noun 6. Yep. Verb 2, enter 1, enter. Pro. Counterpoint, what if you had reentry but also had canned arm control, EVA, and space debris cleanup? That, I'm told, will be a thing eventually. Son of a bitch! Release! Break me out of this program! I want out! Get me out! Operation error. Yet reset. Just go to verb. Fuck. Okay. Checklist. What's happening? Space debris cleanup and reentry? I don't know if it's specifically space debris cleanup, but yeah, there's definitely going to be a space shuttle with some of those features. It's not breaking out. Wait. CMC on. It's on. I'm so confused. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Oh no, no, no. CMC mode. CMC on is evidently a different switch. Guys can hypnotize. I'm so lost. Channel 1, right? Yeah. Panel 9, panel 8. Panel 7, okay. Logic 2 and 3 power on. Yep. Optics on. Optics are not listed anywhere. That's for P54. I don't want to run P54. View control required. That's not 7. That's... Hold on. This checklist is straight up fucking lying to me. Negative program alarm. So, verb 04. Pro, accept the key. Six, noun, 8, 9, enter. Flashing 5018, desired IMU for burn. Ah, this is killing me. There's a way to do this, but I keep having to fight the computer. I'm trying to think of how I want to handle this, right? Because I might also just be exhausted, in which case the correct course of answer is just to go get some fucking rest. Oh, what time is it anyway? Yeah. Yeah. I got some things I gotta get done. Alright. I will catch you all later, maybe even later today. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some rest and actually, you know, become competent. In the meantime, can we read that? I have no idea. It's live. Just do it manually? Mika, I don't think you understand what you're asking me to do. Is live. You can't tell. Well, Fraser's life. You know what? We haven't rated Fraser in forever. Let's rate Fraser. He's playing Say Skylines. He's a good time. You guys are good. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you again real soon. Have a good one.